Good morning, fourth grade. How is your day going today? Well, we made it to the end of the chapter. We just have this lesson to go through, and then we are going to have our test. So this is a perfect time for you to make sure that you know how to do everything on these 2 pages. And if you don't, you need to make sure that you email me and let me know so that I can work with you. We can find a time to work together so that I can help you before you take the test. All right, so we're going to pretend that this is a test. This is like a practice test. So I'm going to go over the directions with you. You're going to work it out yourself. I'm not going to give you the answers in this video. I'm going to post them as separate documents within this assignment. You will see that. Don't check your answers until you're totally finished. And like I said, pretend it is a test. All right, because your test is going to look just like this, only it's not going to have the nice colors. It'll be black and white. All right, so let's look at the first part right here. All right, you're going to use mental math to solve. Remember, we talked about the zeros. You can ignore those. You can just do the 7 times the 3 or, the 5 times the 8, and then you just add back however many zeros there are. For that also includes 6, 7, and 8. The only difference is 8 has decimal points here. Well, 1 decimal point. And I don't see any dollar signs. No, so that's good. All right. It's still the same thing. Just count those decimal places. Starting from the ones place, count backwards, and put the decimal where it belongs. All right. For 9 through 17, you're just going to multiply. Remember, starting with the ones place and working backwards. You add back what you carry. All right. So for 18, 19, 20, and 21, you are just going to estimate to the greatest value. That's the number farthest to the left, which happens to be the 5 in this one, the 4 in this one, the 1, and the 3. All right. Yes, you do have to estimate because that is a skill that you're learning and that will be required on the tests. All right, because I do need to know that you know how to estimate. All right, let's take a look. Oh, and don't forget to solve the actual problem also. All right, let's look at the other side. More multiplying, 22 through 26. It is money, so you have to have the dollar sign in your answer. You also have to have the decimal point in the right place in your answer. Okay. For 27, 28, 29, and 30, you're going to look at the rule at the top of each table, and that's what you'll do with each of these numbers that are listed. So for number 27, it would be 5 times 30. What would that answer be? Then 2 times 30. What would the answer be? And so forth. All right, so you'll follow these rules on top of each table. And then for 31 and 32, you have word problems. They give you that nice workspace right here. You do have to have, if it's money, you don't have to write a word. You have to have the dollar sign. Okay. If they do ask you how many of an item or a product or something, you do have to have the words. That is part of the answer. So I do need to see how you worked it out. Like, how did you set up the problem? So I need to see your number equation, and then I need to see the answer for those. Okay, so like I said, it's a practice test. I'm not giving you the answers in this video. I am going to post them as separate documents within the assignment. You can check whenever you're all finished. Okay? All right. And then the next assignment after this is going to be the test. So Make sure you're ready. All right, you have a great day. Have fun.